Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, KHALIL Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochaska.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so mission accomplished for Jiri Prochaska, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. Goes to the head there by Rountree Jr. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Prochaska gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Big right hand. That one landed clean. Look at the whip action that comes with that kick.
Nice switch kick.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Checks that leg kick. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochaska from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochaska. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
The right hand just misses. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice kick to the midsection. Rountree's shot there is blocked.
Nice body shot there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Flipped with a left-hand counter. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice execution on the teep. Up to the head there by Rountree Jr. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Prochaska's elbow is blocked. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Prochaska's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
1 minute here to go, round 1. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Rountree Jr. Prochaska's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Wow, huge head kick.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nice jab by Prochaska. Oh, huge left hand. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Ooh, right into side control, BC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Prochaska's eye now closing up. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing it. He hurt him.
Oh, big left hand! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high. Oh!
He hurt him bad.
Prochaska's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Rountree's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice. Oh, another one.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Wobbled now. Gets back to his feet.
Oh!
Oh! We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Rountree's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Leg kick. There it is. Right back on his legs. Those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do it.
That hurt him bad.
Rountree's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Final seconds here of round two. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Prochaska's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Back to his feet. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damage strikes.
Oh, big knee! Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart. We'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, KHALIL Rountree Jr.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to